If you want bigger, stronger biceps, like those gymnasts with insanely defined arms, you're probably missing out on one of the most underrated exercises. No, it's not chin-ups or curls. It's pelican curls. And studies show it can trigger more growth by stretching your biceps like nothing else. This move builds your biceps and tendons, giving you that dense, powerful look gymnasts are known for. Let me show you why. Benefits of pelican curls. Pelican curls are an advanced bodyweight exercise that targets the biceps through a deep stretch under constant tension. Unlike regular curls where you move the weight, here you are the weight. Your biceps are forced to contract from a fully stretched position, exactly where most people are weakest. This creates a unique type of mechanical tension that not only grows the muscle, but also strengthens the tendons and connective tissue around your elbow and shoulder. That's one of the biggest reasons gymnasts have such powerful, dense arms. They train through full ranges of motion where the muscle is stretched to its limit and still has to work hard. Doing pelican curls consistently improves bicep thickness, forearm engagement, and joint stability. Over time, it helps you build that rock-solid strength that carries over to weighted curls, pull-ups, and even planches. If you look at elite calisthenics athletes or rings gymnasts, you'll notice a specific kind of arm development. Long, full biceps that pop from every angle. That's not from endless curls. It's from mastering movements like pelican curls, front levers, and Maltese holds that push the muscle to grow where it normally doesn't get trained. Once you understand that concept, you'll never look at arm training the same way again. How to perform the exercise. To perform pelican curls, set up a pair of gymnastic rings or a TRX at about waist height. Grab the rings with an underhand grip, step forward, and lean back until your body forms a diagonal line with the floor. The lower you go, the harder it gets. Now, keeping your elbows pointed behind you, curl your body toward your hands by bending your arms and squeezing your biceps as hard as you can. Control is everything here. Don't rush through the reps. Think of it as a weighted stretch that forces your biceps to adapt and get stronger. Start with your feet closer to the rings for an easier version, and gradually move them forward as you gain strength. You can also perform the exercise on the floor with a fixed bar, but rings are much better because they allow your shoulders to rotate naturally and prevent strain. Variations and progression. If you're just starting out, do assisted pelican curls by keeping your feet closer to the anchor point or slightly bending your knees to reduce the load. Once you get stronger, perform them with straight legs, and over time, lower your body angle to increase resistance. For progression, focus on the eccentric, lowering phase by counting 3 to 4 seconds on the way down. You can also add isometric holds at the bottom stretch or at mid-range for 10 to 15 seconds to build tendon strength and control. Another great way to progress is to perform pelican hold negatives, where you lower yourself slowly, then use your legs to assist back to the top. This helps you safely build strength in that extended range without overloading your joints too early. Adding it into your routine. You can add pelican curls to your pull day, arm day, or even your calisthenics training. Because it's a bodyweight isolation movement, it works best after your main compound lifts like pull-ups or rows. Think of it as a finisher that targets the biceps in a unique way that dumbbells simply can't. Aim for 3 sets of 8 to 10 slow, controlled reps, keeping perfect form and full range of motion. Don't chase numbers here. Chase tension and stretch. If your goal is pure size, pair pelican curls with a vertical pull like chin-ups and a horizontal pull like rows for a complete arm and back combo. Train this movement once or twice a week to start, depending on your recovery. Since it's very demanding on the tendons, avoid overdoing it early on. As you get stronger, you can increase volume or add variations like slow negatives or drop sets. Within a few weeks, you'll notice your biceps feel thicker and stronger even at rest. Conclusion. Pelican curls are one of the most effective yet underrated exercises for building strong, aesthetic biceps. They challenge your muscles in stretched positions. They're also great for building joint strength, balance, and control. All things that traditional curls miss. If you've been chasing that gymnast arm look or just want to build biceps that feel strong, not just look strong, this exercise is a must-try. Add it into your routine alongside rows, pull-ups, or other compound movements, and stay consistent. And if you want to take your arms even further, make sure to check out my next video, where I'll show you how to build insane triceps and strength to complete that gymnast arm look.